Airsoft friends, and welcome to this video today, where today I have a very exciting video for you because Novritsch is releasing a brand new pistol. Oh my days, I do love these Novritsch new RIF releases just because it's really lovely to feast your eyes on something brand new. Now, the most recent pistol release they have done is the SSP2. This, however, is a brand new pistol, still in the high capper range, so similar to the Novritsch SSP1 and SSP5. This one, however, is called the SSP2, and it fits quite nicely, I think, in with their current high capper range, although I have never owned an SSP1 myself. However, that is about to change. Currently traveling across sea and air is not only an SSP1 for me to finally get my hands on to have a little check out of that, I also have coming an SSP2, and as soon as that arrives, I'm gonna unbox all of that sweet goodness for you to check out, which I expect will be in the next day or so. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because as soon as it arrives, I'm getting that thing out and having a close look at it. I'm gonna chrono it, I'm gonna test it, I'm gonna see how it feels, how it acts, how it's responsive, and I'm gonna let you know so you know if it's worthwhile purchase for you or not. For now though, I am going to spend my time learning as much as I can about the SSP2, and the way I'm going to do that is by researching the website. And here we are, the page for the SSP2, or this is what they call the experience page. And of course we have got Mr. Christoph here looking all lovely and Clyde Zotter camoed up with what looks to be an SSP2 with both a torch, suppressor, and also red dot, with a quite snazzy red dot mount there as well. Interesting. So it does look like you can actually get quite a lot of accessories on there, which for all of you custom high capper people is probably a really good sign. But what other things can it do? What does it have? Let's find out. Oh, look at that. That actually looks really, really sick. Like, even if you took the tracer unit off, this alone does look really nice. I do love the kind of honeycomb detailing on there, and also all of like the detailing grip on the grip here as well. That does look really nice. I feel like that's going to enable it to stick in my hand very well when I'm running around the place shooting at people with toys. By the way, YouTube, these are all toys, running around shooting people with toys. Can we see anything else from there as well? Potentially an ambidextrous safety. We've got mounting holes here as well, which is very similar to the SSP5, because the SSP5 has got like the holes on one side where you can put the universal holster mount on there, but here it's got it on this side, and the SSP5 didn't have that, so maybe there's holes on both sides of this, so you can mount this red dot sight and also the universal holster at the same time. That would be very cool if so. And then you've got this, it looks pretty long actually. Like, this rail here does look pretty long, although the overall length of the pistol doesn't seem to be super long, so you do have a lot of rail space. Maybe like the trigger guard is a little bit smaller than the usual to give you extra rail space here. Either way, I'm pretty happy with that, because it's always nice to have a lot of space for accessories and whatnot, and because I run scope cams, being able to mount them on my pistol without any kind of like issues and having lots of room so I can access memory cards and power if I need to, that's a nice big win. Front barrel stabilizer. Oh, okay, so this bit, is that all one piece like on the lower receiver? Is that bit, maybe we'll see more pictures of that to learn from it. Let's keep going down. Oh, very handsome, lovely man there. Flared magwells are available. Cool. Okay, so is this the stock magwell or a flared magwell? I imagine this is probably a flared magwell, because it's also got the like little finger cutouts here to make it easier to grab your magazine. Oh, we've got some little video clips. Look at that. Oh, that is actually the first one. That is a very tight shot. And that is a very tight shot too. If it's consistently this accurate, that is a very, very good thing. I guess maybe like they said, it's got like the held fixed outer barrel bit at the front, so that will help a lot with consistency. I want to see that in more detail though, so let's see what we can see. The 6.03 inner barrel, so that's cool, sends the BB to the same spot. Expanded the popular side mount system on the SSP5. Oh, okay, yeah, so there is holes on either side, so you can use the universal mount, or you can put on the red dot sight there if you want to. I wonder if there's going to be other accessories that they'll make that can go on there as well. Suppressors and tracers. The outer barrel comes with a thread on the inside. Oh, okay, so just like the SSP5, you use a thread adapter in order to run like suppressors and tracer units and whatever you want to on there. Sights, they're not fiber optic, they're just the painted on white, and actually they're a part of the barrel stabilized bit too, so that front part isn't going to go anywhere, so that should help you be more accurate, I think, which is cool. Oh look, we can also see we've got the ambidextrous safety here. On high cappers, I always find I knock this one on by accident. Well, not always, but like sometimes. I've only done it a couple of times with the SSP5, but these here, I'll be interesting when it comes to see how easy, if possible, it is to remove these, or if I can just easily kind of like cut these top bits off, because if I can do, then I'll definitely do that, just so I know for sure the safety isn't gonna go on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so we've got like all the features here laid out in front of us. So let's have a little look. So here we've got TDC hop up. Cool. So there's a rub screw in the top there, so you can adjust your hop on the fly. And I really like that because I often change my hop quite a bit when I'm out playing. So the fact that I can do it straight here on the riff is very, very good. Also, I'll definitely be using this with the universal holster as well. So the fact that that comes with an Allen key in it already means that I'm always pretty much good to go with adjusting my hop. So yeah, happy with that. Maple leaf silicone bucking. Okay, cool. Yeah, I put maple leaf buckings in pretty much all my stuff. One piece chamber. The SSP2 comes with a hop up, of course, but the chamber is missing. It is now part of the outer barrel shell, a positive influence on accuracy, and one less thing that could break. Win-win situation. That's something which I'm going to be very interested in looking at and seeing when my SSP2 arrives. I do like it when people do new things like this and try new things with pistols, because if this actually takes off and makes a huge difference, then you're probably going to be seeing other manufacturers starting to do that as well. Like, I've never come across a pistol that has done that. They may exist, they may be out there, it may just be that I've just not come across them so far, but I don't know, that could be really cool. Then we have an extra return spring. To ensure reliable BB feeding, the SSP2 comes with 2 return springs. Not only does it help with smooth cycling, but it also reduces the structural stress put on the system when compared to regular pistols. Okay, cool. Well, I guess 2 springs is better than 1, and if it helps with more reliable feeding, then yeah, that's a big plus in my book. I do like things that are reliable and consistent, just because it means you can spend more time shooting and less time, you know, at the tech bench trying to fix things and sorting them out. Aluminium blowback housing. The thinking is simple. Lighter blowback housing means better gas efficiency and snappy recoil, more shots per magazine. Okay, well that's good. Steel hammer and sears. When it comes to durability, the hammer and the sears tend to undergo extra punishment from long time usage. That's why we went with seal, no compromise. I guess they're thinking long term, and these are going to last longer than what would alternatively be in there. I don't really go this deep generally with my pistols in terms of like sears and springs and what have you, but it sounds like it's a good thing. Let me know in the comments below if this is actually a good thing or not. And if you're getting as excited for the SSP2 as I am, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss me unboxing this bad boy and putting it through some initial tests. Recently, I actually put the SSP5, SSP18 and SSE18 all in the fridge so I could test them under really cold circumstances. Now there's this new pistol out, maybe I'll have to do it with this as well. And maybe I should put it in the freezer too. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should put some Novritsch guns in the freezer. Your safety is safe. If you've ever used a high capper, you know how wobbly the ambidextrous safety can be. Yes, I do know that indeed. You're getting a functional grip safety. If you don't hold it securely, it won't fire an accident. Okay, that's cool. So maybe this is actually going to fix my putting the safety on by accident routine that I tend to kind of do with high cappers. So that's going to be interesting. I think maybe because of that, I won't take the safety off or modify it straight away, and I'll just use it to see if that, you know, is okay now. And then finally, the grips. Grips. There's multiple grips. The grip has a new hexagonal texture that makes it very satisfying to take in your hand. And if uniqueness is your style, you can also get grips with handmade stippling. Caution, these stippled grips are ultra grippy. Well, I mean, ultra grippy grips is a very good thing. The whole point of grips is that they're grippy. So if you can get like super grippy grips, then that's really good. I wonder if there'll be a buying option to select what type of grip you want, or if it just comes stock with the hexagonal one and then you can buy alternate lowers after that as well. Again, I think more research will need to be done on this first. What's included? SSP2, SSP2 magazine, SSP2 manual, Allen key, cardboard box. This mag base here, and I think the mag as well does look quite different to the other mags they have. So maybe they've got like a new magazine that comes with the SSP2. At the moment, they have 2 types of high capper mag at the minute, so maybe this one is slightly different. I don't know, like different base, different feed lips, different body. Maybe it's more lightweight, maybe it's more gas efficient. I don't know. The big thing here is the price, which is 149 euros. And I believe it's also $149 as well. I'm quite surprised at that price point, to be honest with you. I mean, that's like super affordable, but 149 for, you know, what we seem to be getting here. Fixed outer barrel, the semi kind of like split slide thing, the TDC that's in there, the steel sears, and like the accessibility as well from like the rail and the mounting points on the side. I mean, seems like a pretty good deal, to be fair. As long as it does perform, then that could be pretty much a good bargain for you. I'm sorry that I can't just get one out of the box and show you it to you like straight to your face. But like I said, it is literally due like today, tomorrow. You can never really tell with UPS. Their delivery schedule thing changes all the time. But it is due imminently, so if you don't want to miss me unboxing it and giving you my full thoughts on what I think about the new SSP2, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what you're excited about, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what you're excited for from this pistol going forward, and I will see you in the next one.